you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, October 5th, 2019, and I'm actually headed to go pick up my brother's truck. I'm going to borrow it for an hour or so. I'm going to use his truck to go get the crib pieces and parts from Meixsell's house. And I mentioned it yesterday, but yesterday I went and picked up like the smaller pieces and parts of Grant's crib and bed and stuff. So he has like a 3-in-1 bed set. From when he was a baby, it was a crib. It turns into a day bed, and then you can use just the headboard and footboard and use it as like for a twin mattress or something like that. So yeah, cherry wood, it's really nice and stuff. But so I'm gonna go pick that up using my brother's truck because the big pieces wouldn't fit in my car. Yesterday I met Rochelle's new boyfriend. It almost appears as if he's living there. I think his name was Brandon or something like that. So yeah, and then that's it, man. That's the only tie or thing that I had that I really wanted to get from her. So that's it. And then I'm gonna go probably take my brother's truck if the shit's not too dirty, and go pick up some concrete, bags of concrete. I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 bags. They also said to grab a 30-inch piece of rebar, and we might be doing that Monday or something. I don't know. We'll see. So, trying to think what else is going on. And then I'm working on laundry. I'm gonna have to drain and refill the hot tub. It's been a while, so I'm not sure if I want to go hot tubbing first and then do it or what. But yeah, so busy weekend, man. Just trying to get everything done that I can, and like I said, I'm gonna try to revamp the home network. I'll be working on that tomorrow. So I was originally thinking of, I also wanted to wax my car, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm just like, but I guess I could work on the car wax tomorrow a little bit. I at least want to do like the front, like the contact points, so like the front end, the mirrors, and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm almost to my brother's house already, so stay tuned for more. Alright, so all of that went well. I went, picked up the bed stuff from Rochelle's house, and she was very nice. Her new boyfriend would not leave us alone. Let's just put it that way. And while I borrowed my brother's truck, so while I had his truck, I went over to Home Depot and picked up just under 500 pounds of concrete, 6 bags of 80 pounds each. I believe, if my math's right, that's 480 pounds. Was that 40? Yeah, I think so. 6 times 8, 48. Then I went and kind of hung out over at their house and talked with my sister-in-law and the kids for a little bit. Yeah, so then now it's about 3 o'clock. I grilled some cheddar dogs, and now I'm gonna head to the ballpark and go watch one of Jack's games. So Jack is he's actually playing at the same place that Grant had played at, and his team, I believe, is in first place. They're undefeated. If they get to make it to the championship, they get to play at like the regional baseball team's big field. It's a really, really nice field. and we're hoping that that happens. If he does make it that far to the championship game, they'll be playing on my mom's birthday. So that'd be kind of cool to go, and maybe the whole family could go to that. Yeah, I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she told me that Nikki made a comment about she was complaining about her mom or something at the birthday party, and I don't know, she's like, well, it's not gonna matter anytime soon or pretty soon here because I'm gonna be moving out. And Kristen and my mom were like, what? And they're like, oh, where are you moving? And she's like, oh, I don't know, you know. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But yeah. So I just tired. So I didn't drain the hot tub today because it's supposed to rain at like 4, and I don't want to get stuck in the middle of doing that. So I figured I'd work on that tomorrow. I'm going to, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I just said fuck it and ordered the 2 items that I needed to work on revamping this home network. So I'm going to be running an Edge Router Lite, ER3 Lite, plugged into Edge Switch 10 XP. That's going to have a Ubiquity mesh access point, probably powered over PoE from that switch, and that's going to be the whole new network setup. So it's going to be all connected into a Comcast modem. I'm going to set that into bridge mode, and I'm going to start taking over administration of everything. So that's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Yeah, there's not much else to explain until I start diving into it. So I'm going to be doing a VPN private internet access setup with at least over one of the what's it called, the access point SSIDs or whatever. So yeah, there's just a lot that I have planned. It's not super complicated. It's just, you know, it's all new for me. I've never done it before. So all right, made it to the ball field. Stay tuned.
Go.
Hit that some bitch.
Come on, Jack, drive it.
Drive one out there.
Go. Run faster. They're not going to get it. Oh. Yo, what is up? I am done with Jack's baseball game. So Jack, their team lost. I think it was 3-6 or something. Got to see Jack pitch. I haven't seen Jack play a game in probably 2 years. Schedule's never lined up, and I've just been so busy. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see him play, though. But I guess they had 5 normal team players that were not able to make the game today. So they were like a whole different team, my sister-in-law said. So that was fun, but it started to rain. You know, they said it was going to rain around 4. It didn't come till maybe 4:35. But it's still raining, and right now it's about 6:30. I am headed to go out by Nikki. I'm going to go see this Little Shop of Horrors musical again. So pretty excited for that. We probably going to do something after then or whatever, hang out or whatever. Really pretty sunset behind me, but I won't be able to get that on camera. My Ubiquity mesh access point arrived today. Looks pretty badass. It's tiny, man. Like, I'm just amazed at some of the technology these days. Switch doesn't arrive till tomorrow, so I can't really begin work on all of that until tomorrow. But I've been talking about it and all that, but I've been getting cut off and stuff. So the whole idea is to use Comcast's modem. So Comcast, I think Comcast gives you is like any other ISP. So it's a modem, it shoots Wi-Fi, it has onboard ports, it like does everything. So I want to change it so it's not like an access point, router and modem. I want to change it to bridge mode. So that'll kick it over to just being a modem, literally just providing internet service. So then when I do that, I'm going to take over all control of everything. So that will be Wi-Fi, it'll be hard line connections and all that stuff. So we have 4 devices that are hardwired. One's my server, the other's a NAS, and then we have the phone, which is like a VoIP phone, and then what's the other thing? We might only have 3. Oh, maybe the printer. The printer might be on that. I'm not sure. I know the printer has Wi-Fi. That's another device that I didn't think about. I'm gonna have to get the printer up and running too. So, anyway, yeah. So I'm going to work on setting up the entire network so I can get this going. So, change the Comcast thing over to just a modem. Plug that into Edge router. The Edge router only has 3 ports total. So one is WAN, which will go to the router, and then I have 2 Ethernet ports. So one of those Ethernet ports will go to an Edge router or Edge switch, 10XP, and then the other port will be unused, but I can plug in my computer directly to that other port, so I can configure the switch or whatever. I can like physically access the switch. Or I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong term, the router. So then, the switch itself, I think it's an 8-port. So the 8-port switch has, what I'll do is probably use like port 1 as an uplink to the router. So basically port 1 will provide the internet connection and all that to the 8-port switch. I think it's called an Edge router, Edge switch 10, because I think there's 10 ports total, but 2 of them are SFP and stuff. I'm not going to be playing with that yet. So if I use 1 port for an uplink, that gives me 7 available ports. So from there, I'll plug in the phone, I'll plug in the server, I'll plug in the NAS, and then I'll also plug in the WAP, or not the WAP, but the access point. I guess it's a WAP, wireless access point. So that will be 5 out of the 7 connections used. And then probably configure 1 or 2 ports on that for PIA as well. So hardwired PIA. So PIA stands for Personal Internet Access. And what I'm going to work on trying to implement and set up is a VPN setup that would be basically be on its own VLAN, I guess, and any traffic on that VLAN goes out through the VPN. If that VPN dies or that tunnel dies or whatever, the traffic dies on the, those machines or those devices can't access the internet. So that's going to be the whole goal of doing all this, essentially. Now, I think this access point can do multiple, I think it can do multiple, like SSIDs. So I can set one up for private PIA access or something, and then the other one can be, like an internal or a public one or something like that for everybody else. Yeah, so this will be interesting, but we're gonna see kind of how all this works. It's gonna take me some time to set up. I might not even get this all completed or figured out until winter, but we'll see, because my parents come home and shit doesn't work. They're gonna be like, what in the fuck are you doing? So I got that going. So it'll be a fun little experiment. It'll probably cost me about 260 bucks, 275 bucks total to learn all of this. And it'll be one step closer to kind of running my own home network. You know, I can scale it up and down and all that if needed for other applications and stuff. But you know, like I said, I'm kind of excited about this. I just wanted to get this figured out. So if I can get this working, I might even be able to do something like this at work. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. And then all my traffic would be masked. So yeah, that's it. So what I'm gonna do is have a couple of the ports or whatever. So I guess what you do is you tag the VLAN on the ports, and then any traffic can be associated with that VLAN or whatever. So I guess it is a little bit more advanced. I didn't really think it was a big deal, but this isn't like basic normal stuff that people do. Let's put it that way. I just like the idea of having dedicated ports and methods for VPNing out, and then the ISP can't view and see any of my traffic. I love that idea. So that's where I'm at. So I am headed to go buy Nikki's now. So I'm not gonna be able to work on any of this network stuff really until tomorrow anyway. So I was talking to my niece Kayla, and she and her boyfriend are gonna probably come and go to the range with me tomorrow. So I'm gonna pick her up. I told her about 9 a.m. I don't really have any other plans for tomorrow. I actually have some ammo and all that stuff, so it's something that I want to do. So we're gonna go at 9 and probably do pistols and shotguns or something. So pretty excited. It's a little bit of a haul, so I'm gonna pack a cooler and stuff, and then I don't know what else. Yeah, maybe I'll tell her to make some sandwiches or something to bring with. But I don't know. Pretty excited. So I like getting people into shooting and stuff. She says she's never been to a range before. I don't know if she said that just because she was by her parents. But yeah, we're gonna make it happen. So stay